Hello, everybody. How is it going? It is the 22nd of February, 2023, and the neighbor's dogs are constantly barking, so I apologize in advance for that. A lot of you guys are probably a little bit confused, seeing as this is a live stream titled New Scene Hair Reveal, and I do not have any hair at the moment, but alas, I have something planned. When I was thinking about doing this today, I was like, I want to reveal the hair. I want it to be really dramatic. I haven't had like a really sick fucking, scene hairstyle in a long time. So I was like, how am I gonna do that? And then I remembered your girl can take her hair off. So finally a silver lining to the situation. I can come in bald and show you guys the scene hair when everyone gets here. So speaking of, hi chat, how are you guys doing? See Samantha in the chat, what's up? One of my members, one of my faves of all time. Sid, good to see you. Karen, or Vega, always good to see you. Love to see your name in the chat. Go School, hello, hello. So I'm just gonna allow a little bit of time to pass, let some people come into the chat, and then I will do the big reveal. In the meantime, I did want to give a little shout out to myself for my thumbnail of this live stream. I just think it's absolutely fantastic. For one, you may not agree with me, but I think it's fucking hilarious. JT, thank you so much for the dono. Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Chloe, Marlon, Savannah, Cami, all of you guys. So good to see you. Yeah, but I just, like I said, wanted to shout out my own editing skills here for a second. Um, this is today's thumbnail. I'm sure you already saw it, but I just want to spotlight my fantastic Photoshop work here. We've got the scene queen bow edited in. I had a few different options for what I could do. I thought about like, the good old PNG, but that didn't quite work out. So I just went ahead and literally drew on the look. So yeah, that's the new hair. Just kidding. I do have a real hairstyle to show you guys that I'm excited about. But welcome everybody. Welcome. Good. I'm glad that you guys think the thumbnail slays. Welcome, Midnight Bat. Good to see you. Yeah, the thumbnail, I was a work of art. It was my pride and joy, so I appreciate you guys appreciating it with me. Let's see. All right, we got a good little group here. Good little group. We got JT in the chat, and my important members are here. Hell yeah! If you want to become a member, as always, link is in the description. But I think we're at a good point where I can show you guys the hair. Da 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 da. Okay, I don't know. Should I go? I know everyone's like hashtagging raw or XD. I thought we would go full scene queen for this reveal here. All right. Do I go off screen and put this on, or do I just put it on? I don't know. All right. I'm gonna step off to the side because I want this to be dramatic AF. I think you guys are really gonna like this. All right. I'm right here. I will be right back, I promise. You can hear me, but you can't see me, cause I'm putting on the scene queen hair. Alright, let's make sure she looks good. You guys, I'm so excited! Da 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 da! Yay! Dude, I am so fucking happy with this. I have been slaving away at her for the last few days here, so hey Minty, I'm so glad that you joined as soon as you saw the title. What do you guys think? I fucking love it. I put the finishing touches on it yesterday. I really should put some like styling gel because I'm so not used to keeping the scene bangs out of my face, but I'm obsessed. I feel like myself again. We like it? Yes. Chat loves it. Fuck yeah. I'm so glad that you guys like it. I wanted to do something similar to my old hair, but not exactly because I feel like we've matured as a collective group. So we had to mature the scene queen hair as well, but I feel like I managed. I feel like I did it. I was cutting it yesterday and I was so scared because it's a wig, obviously, like I can't grow it back if I fuck it up, and I haven't cut any hair in so long given the fact that I don't have any. which that's really fun to do. Just pull it off the top there. So I was like, if I fuck this up, like it's done for. This is the only like human hair nice wig that I have. But it came back to me like riding a bike, like legit riding a bike. Cutting scene hair easier than riding a bike for me, probably personally. Reminds me of Hey There, I'm Shannon days. Yes, that was what I was going for, honestly. JT, thank you so much. Old school Shannon, beautiful as ever. Thank you. I feel like green is my color, you guys. This is Chloe says this is the version of Shannon who is part of the better version of MDE where everyone liked each other. Yeah, I mean, yes, I feel like this is an elevated version of that. Honestly, I went back and we can look at some of them together. But I went back and I was like, when I was deciding how I wanted to do this, um, I looked at old pictures of myself like when I was in MDE era, and my hair was not as good as I thought it was. Okay, I thought I was fucking slaying back in the day, and apparently so did everyone else. But I don't know. It's debatable if it was a slay or not. Let's look. There we go. See, okay, this is also a wig for those who were not aware. This whole look here with the dark green to light green ombre straight across, that was also a wig, but that's not the era that I'm talking about. And I liked that wig. That was a good wig. Okay, my hair looks good here. When it was short, I fucking loved it. When it was this color, I really liked it too. I'm thinking of like honestly, it was 7 out of 7 week MDE where it just looked like a hot mess, and it was probably because I didn't have anywhere to do it or anything. Yeah, this is the specific hair. Why is this a PNG? Someone fucking cut out the background. Hell yeah, easy photoshopping capabilities with your girl. Yeah, I was looking at pictures. This one doesn't look that bad, but when it's in braids, I'm like, girl, get your extensions together. It's looking rough. Anyways, that's enough. That's enough looking at old pictures of myself. But yes, I was my own inspiration. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. But another thing that I noticed, hold on, I'm reading chat really quick. Another thing that I noticed was when I was getting inspiration, not only from myself, but from just like all the scene queens of the internet, I looked this up. I think I just looked up black and green hair. I'm pretty sure. And there was like not a single. Okay, well, as I'm saying that, there's this one single girl here. I was gonna say there was not a one single hairstyle or hair picture that I saw where they had the money pieces being black. It was always vice versa. Like everyone had. Did I? That's it? Okay, Bing, you fucking suck ass. Why are you in my browser? Oh, because I'm too goddamn lazy to change it? Maybe green and black? How is that the only results? Anyways, you get my point though. Like, there was no pictures. Yeah, everything was like this, like all black with the green money piece. And I was like, I'm doing the opposite. I'm going against the green, as I always do. So, yep, that's how we got here. That's how we got here. It's not quite big enough for scene hair. It needs more backcombing like Sarah Sorceress. Yes, I completely agree. However, I feel like that's part of the elevated look. Was back in the day, I did cut it. I did cut it enough so that if I wanted to, I could backcomb this. Trust me, I had it all thought out. I was in my element, you guys. But I feel like that's the elevated, more mature version. Is that like we're not gonna rock the like fully in my face. I'm gonna keep it brushed to the side. I've always kind of done that though, but that was because my real hair grew like a fucking cowlick in the front. There was, I was never able to actually pull off this right across look because I had that cowlick. But there we go. There's another silver lining. Now it's got no cowlick because it ain't my hair. Thank you guys. I appreciate all of it. Am I able to grow my hair out yet? And if you are, do you plan to? That's a good question. That's back up in the chat that I missed a few minutes ago from Hannah. I cannot. So I had my boyfriend shave my head yesterday because he was like, "You and your little hairs are, I know they're driving you crazy, but I'll just show you guys my head." So it's kind of nice. Like I can just do this and then it's gonna be good to go for the next like several weeks instead of having to wash and style it every day. But to answer your question, I mean, you can kind of see here. He shaved my head yesterday because he knew that I hate my little baby hairs, but you can see the shadow of where it's coming in. I grow my hair here and here and here. I mean, there's like barely any on the back. Um, so I mean, those hairs will grow. It won't look great. There is new medication that I could try, but I don't really care to try at this point. I mean, why the fuck would I care? I mean, this looks so good, and medication is kind of like pointless besides having hair. I mean, like, it's cool to have hair, but when it's fucking with your hormones and everything else and your blood pressure and all that jazz, like, it's really not worth it. Let's just wear wigs when I feel like it. You know what I'm saying? Chloe, you were kind of calling me out. So Chloe just said next stream should be a full scene queen makeover revamp. Okay, so my next video, I documented fixing this wig. This wig looked like shit before. I can actually show you guys what it looked like because this wig is from like legit I don't know about I don't know 2 years ago now. Let me see if I can find it on my YouTube channel. About 2 years ago now, I dyed this wig for the first time, right? And I did a stream a few weeks ago where I did like an unboxing of a bunch of new wigs that I got because my dog. Sorry, I was looking around for him. My dog, Taki, who is not in the room with me, has taken a shine to. You guys can see all my recommended. It's like only H3 and true crime. Um, my dog Taki has taken a shine to chewing on my wigs when I'm gone. So that's fucking sick. So this one got destroyed. It has, I'll show you actually. I'll just take it off again. It has a bunch of holes in the cap that I sewed. Tediously sewed all these fucking holes in the cap because she shredded it. Being a little puppy, little puppage, annoying little puppage. Um, but yeah, it's sewn. I made a video sewing it and all this jazz. Sewing it, fixing it, cutting it, dyeing it, all of the above. And that'll hopefully be out on Friday. But you might recognize this wig because 2 years ago it looked like this. Oh god, we gotta go through oh, not really. Your girl did not post for a long time. It was this wig here. Started out, hold on, apologize. Get out of here! I need an ad blocker. I don't know why I turned it off, but whoops, I apologize. Oh, god damn it, YouTube, I swear to fucking Christ. Okay, so it was this wig. It started out. Look at me, my little purple hair. Oh, god damn it! Alright, you guys get the point. I'm not watching another fucking ad. At least it's my own ads, but whatever. You guys got the point. It was that like chrome rainbow wig. But okay, but Chloe, bringing it back. So I made a video doing this wig, and my next video after that, I thought I would do, and I'm gonna have to do it in video form. Live stream, it's just gonna be way too hard. I thought that I would turn myself into my digital escape era. Hey there, I'm Shannon, like full form transformation. And I used to have like iconic 7 out of 7. It was the split dye, which I have this wig here. So I am going to actually on this stream today cut this one and do a little TLC for her too, just in preparation of making that video. So girl, thank you. You transitioned me perfectly. Yeah, so this is obviously gonna be like my everyday wig. I think I'm gonna start wearing this on streams and on in videos and such, just like, I don't know, this is how people recognize me, and I feel like a lot of times people don't actually realize it's me. Like, I obviously, like a lot of times when creators are really big and then they stop posting for a long time and come back, people are like, "Oh, I'm finding you again." But for me, the number of people that comment on my videos are like, "I didn't realize this was you," or I didn't know you were posting." And I feel like it's just because I look so fucking different. People don't recognize me. So we're gonna do a little social experiment. I'm gonna go back to posting in the wig. These are my colors. Green is my color, sunshine's my sky. So we will see we'll see what that does. We'll see if people start to actually remember who the fuck I am instead of just being like, hey there, I'm Shannon. That sounds so familiar. But no, you guys who are here are the real ones for sure, because y'all have been coming to all my streams, even when I was going bald, even when I was, going my natural shitty little hair. So yeah, you are totally psychic, Chloe. You totally called me out on my plans for today's stream. So yeah, we've got her right here chilling. This one is definitely obviously not the quality that the one I'm wearing is, but she's okay. We'll see what we can do. I haven't done. I'm so lazy, you guys. I'm not lazy. I just don't have any time. I'm doing too much. I haven't had any time to actually all these wigs that I unboxed on a stream a few weeks ago to do like the fabric softener bath and everything. Um, so maybe we'll do that. But this one's like kinky at the ends, and not really kinky, it's like literally bent. It is bent in one single kink at the end there. So I have this. This could be like the most embarrassing thing ever. I don't know if it's actually gonna work. I have this face steamer, and for some reason people online said that just steaming it with hot water steam from like a face steamer should take the little crink out. But I don't know, that's why I figure we'll do it live. We'll do it live, just in case everything gets fucked up, then you guys get to be here with me. And I get to feel like an idiot in public, basically, instead of by myself in my room. So I have zero time to do much anymore. I'm either working, planning a wedding. Planning a wedding, that's fun. Being pregnant, that doesn't sound as much fun, but I hope it will be fun when your little one arrives. Or sleeping. Yeah, I feel that. I've just been constantly making shit. Yeah, making shit and making more shit. So, I'm gonna take this off. Goodbye. I love it so much, you guys. I'm so happy with how it turned out, and I'm excited for you guys to see the process in my video, hopefully on Friday. Um, but this one I don't love that much. We don't love her that much. She's tolerated in the family. But it looks too much like old school. Hey there, I'm Shannon, to pass up the opportunity to use it. So the bit my bit. Whoa, whoa! This is not a look. My biggest issue I was gonna say with this one is the bangs are just absolutely horrendous. Just the worst bangs I've ever seen in my life. I don't know whose forehead is long enough for this, but certainly not mine. So I got my little wig brush here, which I was gonna steam it first, but I can't see. So Ritz is in the chat. What's up? How are you doing? And Ritz is saying hit the like button, y'all. It's free. Thank you. I appreciate the shout out to my like button. Smash it. Smash that shit. All right. While I'm also detangling this horrid rat's nest, besides liking the video, I am still in the running to be on the cover. Okay, this is gonna take me a minute here, you guys. This is way more tangled than I thought it was. I am still in the running to be on the cover of Inked magazine. If you didn't know, there is a contest to find the new Inked cover girl once a year, and right now it is the second round. I'll just pull it up. You focus wholeheartedly on my hair detangling here. It is the second round, and I am in second place. I am stuck in second place. The Music Cares votes are currently at double, and one of the girls who was in like fifth or sixth place must have had someone in her team buy a whole lot of them because she went first place, and we are not catching back up. It's been a hard time catching back up. So a little bit annoying, but if you guys, I absolutely don't donate if that's not your prerogative to donate to the organization. But there is a free vote every day. You can vote for free just by using your Facebook. Just verifies you're a real person. That would mean the world to me if we could get back in first place. I'm gonna send the link in the chat here really quick. But yeah, as you guys can see, this is like my little profile here. I'm stuck in fucking second. I'll show you guys. This is the group. Yeah, for a long time the order was me, her, I believe Monica, then Lisette, then it was Fate, but now Fate kind of jumped to first and has been been sitting in first for a while, so it would mean a lot if you'd use that free vote, free daily vote. I'm gonna grab the link. I look like a hot mess. I'm like, make me a cover girl, yay! This is not what I look like. Not yet, at least. This is what I looked like years ago. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm grabbing the link really quick so I can send it in the chat. Paste and send. Okay, so the link is in the chat as well as in the description. If y'all would go over there and vote, that would mean the world. Falcon triplets, let's go. We got a new name up on the board. What the fuck is up? Right there. I can never point to it right on the first try. Hey Shannon, do you like Beartooth and Atreyu? So I only recently started getting into like heavier bands like that. I think I talked about this in one of my recent I almost said podcast videos or streams, I can't remember. But I've only recently started dipping my toes in the water of the heavier music scene. I never got super into Beartooth. I know they're kind of a newer band. Atreyu, I believe, is an older band. My boyfriend loves them, so I've heard their music. I like it. I just don't know, like, you know, words, lyrics, and shit like that. I just went through I just went to a festival, like a metalcore festival called Heart Support in Orlando. I don't know if anyone in the chat's from Orlando, but that's where I'm from. I was gonna say born and raised, not born in Chicago, raised here, but went to Heart Support. It was a metalcore show. I had a blast. I fucking loved all the music. I didn't know the words, so I'm one of those that likes to know all the words. It's like I feel left out when I don't know what we're singing about. You know what I'm saying? JT, thank you so much. I love the green and black wigs so much. So beautiful with without wigs, of course. And I will check my Snapchat when I get the chance for sure. Oh my god. The fuck? I can't get this out, you guys. This is really annoying. Thank you, Sage and Chloe. I appreciate you guys voting for me. Thank you so much. It means a lot. Really hope we can get back up. They're doing another cut tomorrow. It'll be down to the top 15. Luckily, we'll be safe for that. But every time that a new round starts, it's shorter and shorter for the cover girl. So all of your votes mean a lot, and they carry over to the next round until the semifinals, and then the votes will reset. So every day, please. You talked about it in the band tier. Yes, we talked about it in the Warped Tour band tier. That was a fun one. I enjoyed that. Dude, this is the most annoying thing in my life. I can't get this out. I hate the feeling of synthetic wigs. They're so disgusting. So disgusting! I honestly, part of the reason that I like stopped wearing wigs for so long was I hate the feeling. I'm really like, I don't know, sensations really bother me. Like a lot of, I don't know if you notice, I wear like the same fucking outfit every day, which is like shorts and a tank top. That's all I can bear. Okay, hold on. I gotta find an outlet. Just kidding, there's an outlet right there. I don't know if this is long enough. It's not. Okay, hold on. I did not plan this properly. I gotta get an outlet here. I meant to say extension cord, but I got the extension cord. This should be good. Okay, I almost just unplugged my fucking router, which would have been fantastic. That would have been one for the books of technical difficulties in a Shannon stream for sure. All right, so I have no idea the validity of if this is gonna work or not. Like I said, this thing is a steamer that you use for your face. Like it opens up your pores and shit. Oh, and it's leaking all over me. And supposedly, I mean, these wigs are made of plastic. That's not supposed, that's accurate. These wigs are made of plastic, essentially, is what a synthetic wig is. So I guess heat and steam should straighten out the little kinks. So let's see. gonna turn on. I'm gonna try not to get it in my actual face because then it's gonna ruin all my makeup and it will all have been for naught. Have I ever considered streaming on Twitch? Magic Spells asked. I did for a little while, but honestly, it sucks because I feel like it would be a better platform for streaming, but I'm so established on YouTube, I don't want to betray her. YouTube, the female spirit. No, I'm just like I said, I'm so established on this website. It's like it's really hard to start over when you've got such a large platform already on something else. Okay, so it's heating up. Just waiting for the steam to show up. Do you ever wear wigs made of real hair? Yes, I absolutely do. The wig that I was wearing, so for anyone who's just joining, this wig that we're currently working on is not my big scene hair reveal. We already did that. Oh, we got some steam coming, so let's see. Do I just steam it? Just hold the steam here and then brush it? Okay, and of course the steam has stopped. The big scene hair reveal, that is a human hair wig that I was wearing a few minutes ago. So, yeah. My daily wear is almost always going to be a human hair wig if I do wear them. Hey, shh. Apologies. I think there's a new dog in town. Guys, I think the neighbors just, oh, it's fucking working, you guys. Shit. I think the neighbor's got a new dog, so mine have been going crazy. It might take several tries to get it perfectly straight, but it's kind of doing its thing. Alright, we love that. Minty Cat says, I just got here, can you show me the other wig? I didn't see it. Absolutely, I will put it back on. Let's see if we can get this little bend out first. See if it's even worth continuing on. It seems like it's doing something. Move it to the other side. Can you guys hear that? The little bubbling? It's like bubble ASMR. It's smoking. Why is it smoking? It's not smoking. It is steaming. It's just water vapor. What this is actually for is holding it to your face. And it opens up your pores before you, like, put your creams and your shit on there. I was using the brush with the steamer, but that didn't seem to be doing a whole lot. Hold on, let's try this. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just hold it straight. Nice and slow. Kind of. It's kind of working. Maybe we need, like, a fucking industrial streamer. Steamer. Alright, we're in the heat of the steam. This is as steamy as it's gonna get, so come on, you can do it. I believe in you. I don't know why I'm afraid. Sebby is afraid of the steamer. It is making like a menacing bubbly. Okay, I feel like that's worse, you guys. Is this worse? This looks worse to me. And there's water also just like dripping down my leg as we speak from the steamer. So, yo, what is the consensus? All right, I'll finish. I've committed. I'll finish what I started here. Falcon, also thank you. I appreciate the dono. You should check out the metalcore band It Dies Today. I absolutely will. I wish I'm glad copyright laws are a thing, but I wish they weren't so I could check them out on the stream, but I absolutely will. Thank you for the suggestion. If anyone else has music suggestions, metalcore or otherwise, definitely send them. Alright, now it's getting stuck to my fucking eyelash. Been here since I was 16 and I'm turning 25 next Wednesday. Damn, that's so crazy, dude. That's insane. 16 to 25, let's do some quick math. That's 9 years. I'm old as shit. I'm also 25 though, so I guess I'm not that old. I just started this when I was like an infant. Alright, we're running out of steam. That looks worse, you guys. Does that not look... I'm so torn. I'm so torn on what's happening here. Straighten. I don't think I can use, heat on this. You know, when I got this wig, the fucking label was just the SKU number. So, like, I literally know nothing about it. I'm assuming it's plastic, so it's a no-go on the heat, but... Also, I'm sorry, that's a really unflattering angle with the light. It's working very slowly, Sage. I don't know if it is working very slowly. And we're gonna run out of water, certainly, before it gets fixed. Oh, see, that looks significantly worse. Does that not look way worse to you guys? What the fuck is happening? Bro, I swear to God, I'm about to just cut this wig off, like, right above the bends. Like, that's the most dramatic thing I could do, but... Does anyone else think this is fucking working? Or are you guys on the same page that this is just a waste of time? It's actually getting, like, the texture on the ends is getting disgusting, too, so... Just, maybe I need to go higher. Just don't burn... Hey, babe! I'm not burning... Yeah, babe, I'm fucking... There's a fire under here. No, it's just a steamer. It's just, my boyfriend is telling me to not burn down the apartment. Guys! Sorry. It's a steamer. It's just water vapor. Can't burn down the apartment. I don't do anything that unsafe. Guys! Sorry, I was still muted. The only reason I thought about cutting it, I know you said don't cut it, just watch a tutorial, is because my hair was shorter. Back in the day, it was like a solid, it was probably like to here. Honestly, right above where the crank is. Sorry, that was my bad on the sound. I muted it because my dogs were losing their mind for a second. And then I also said maybe if we just hold it, like in the spot, in the position that we want, it'll stay. You were so patient, I would have just cut the crimp out and called it a day. Well, that's what we're about to do, you guys. We are definitely about to call it a day here. God damn it! Okay, but I don't want to ruin it either. Maybe seriously? Alright, I'm turning it off. I'm over it. It's making me hot. It's not working. I think everyone can agree that that did not work. Maybe it... I don't know. That looks good. That looks good right there. Maybe we just need to do less hair at a time. Sorry, like my face is cut off. I just want you to see the hair. Alright, this side obviously looks like shit. We didn't do anything to it. Alex, you're so sweet. I always knew that perfection existed, but I didn't know it was so beautiful. Well, we're not looking beautiful currently. I did have a request to put on the real wig, so we'll do that here. Just to take a break from this fucking monstrosity. Just telling them there's a new dog in town and everything is gonna be just fine. We're never gonna see him. It's gonna be fine. My hair looks like that when I'm not taking a shower for like 3 days, so if it's not working, it scares me. Well, you know what? Besides the fabric softener, I don't really know how to wash a synthetic wig. I'm sure there's synthetic wig, shampoos and stuff, but I don't have any. So here we go, just for everyone curious who came in a little bit late, this is the actual wig. This is what I've been working on the last few days. Inspired by myself and my old hairstyles. This is her in all her glory. Got the big fringe. It's definitely suited for teasing, but I don't think I'm gonna tease it because I don't want to ruin it, and B, I've never been like a huge teased girl. That was not quite my thing. I was always a little bit more sleek in my scene style. But yeah, no, this is the real wig. The other one is just one that I'm trying to get to look decent for a future video that will be coming next week where I turn myself into MDE era. Hey there, I'm Shannon. Ansley, yes, you got that off Etsy. This one on my head currently is an old VP fashion wig, like very old VP fashion wig from 2 or 3 years ago at this point. That it came um, as a white blonde wig, and then I dyed it myself. I dyed it like a silver color, and just now I dyed it this color pattern again myself. So no, this one's not from Etsy. The other one that I was wearing, the synthetic one, is that one is from Temu, which I did a little wig haul, and it is featured in it. So if you want a link, go check out my other one of my recent videos. You'll see it's the only wig haul I've done in ages. So back to this bullshit. Back on my bullshit here. Okay, Jesus. You can use hot water to straighten a synthetic wig. Well, Karina, that's what we're trying to do. So this contraption that I've been trying to that's been blowing steam in my face for the last 10 minutes here. That's it. That's what I figured, you know. Everyone said use a steamer. I don't have like a legit fabric steamer, like a big ass one. This is a face steamer, but I thought it would cut it. I don't know if it did anything or not. That it does look a little better, I'm not gonna lie. The black certainly looks more rough than the green, so do we go for it? Yeah, we'll go for it. You know what? We'll try to do the black side, and if the black side doesn't work, then we just admit defeat and we move on to cutting this thing because I do have to give it a little trim, especially these horrific bangs here. Ansley said, "My bad, I thought it was from Etsy because there's a seller on there who makes emo wigs exactly like that." That's fucking sick. That's awesome. Honestly, that would be a really fun side gig for me. I would love to do that, to just dye wigs for people. Emo wigs specifically. Okay. See, this is what I'm saying. This is not correct. Whose forehead is big enough for this? Yeah, that's a really cool gig. I would love that. Alright, give me uno momento. Uno momento? I think that's how you say it. I've got to refill this little thing full of water so I can get some more steam. And then we'll try to steam the black side. And like I said, admit defeat if that doesn't work. Give me a second here. And it's not that much water, so like I don't know how it lasted that long. This is it. This is all the water we got, man. Alright, so let me detangle it. This is just ridiculous, you guys. These bangs are no. I have clips also, so it's ridiculous that I'm not using them. I'd buy your custom wigs. Thank you, Sage. That's sweet. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. If I can get sponsored by more wig companies, because they're just so damn expensive, then I'll be able to resell them. I totally would do that. Okay. So that looks dorky as fuck, but at least it's out of my face. Maybe try steaming it in smaller sections. Okay, let's try it. We'll do that. So I got that out of my face there. Focus, camera. There we go. It has potential. Maybe. Maybe it has potential. Okay, here we go. Let's get this de-fucking tangled, if that's even a possibility here, and then we will go in smaller sections and we'll see what we can accomplish here. Oh, speaking of selling things, I have my Depop. My Poshmark is currently active again. I am starting to post a ton of clothes. I mean, I'm not even kidding you guys. I have so many clothes. It's ridiculous. I keep getting sent more and more from different companies, and I've run out of space. I'm overflowing in my room. It's all pushed right out of frame. So, my Poshmark link is in my description as well. Let me just show you guys some of what I got on there. This is her right here. So I mean, this is barely scratching the surface, you guys. I have probably 100 more pieces to put up. It takes me a while, but definitely go follow me over on Poshmark. It's in the description, like I said. I've got lots of cool shoes, like that I've never worn. Like these have never ever been worn. I wore these in the music video for Sleeping with Your Ghost, and that's it. Wore these like once. Really cute clothes that just I don't have the room for. Some skirts, stuff for raves. I've got a lot of. I just sold two hoodies that are Sleeping with Sirens hoodies that I got like literally from my ex-boyfriend was their drum tech, so I got a lot of merch from them that I never wore. So shipping those out tomorrow. A lot of Hollister because for some reason Hollister was huge in the Scene Queen days. So this is authentic 2012 fucking streetwear. What can I tell you? Scene wear. So check it out. Actually, I will send a link in the chat as well if anyone wants to check out any of my clothes. It would mean a lot. Gotta get them out of here. Here, sent it in the chat as well, just in case anyone's interested. I want to revive the emos again as the band. Yeah, let's do it. Let's revive all of the emos again. That's what I'm trying to do. Going back to my roots here. What happened to New Pollution? So for those of you who don't know, New Pollution was my band. It was me and two guys that I met through a manager, and typical band story. I started dating my drummer, and he's kind of a fucking asshole who just disappeared one day essentially. And we had kicked out my guitarist previously because he wasn't like learning any of the songs. so so it just kind of fell apart. I made a rookie move, dated my drummer. He like said piece of shit, left, abandoned me. So then it was like, I can keep making music under that name, but why would I have more followers on my own? And also, yeah. So the music came down. The reason the music is not like up any longer is because I'm an idiot and I thought I had my you have to pay to have your music in stores like Spotify, etc. And I thought I had it on auto pay and I didn't. And it just, unfortunately, if you don't pay in time, then it takes your album down. And if I want to put it back up, I have to essentially re release the fucking album. Um, so I don't know, like I'm torn and I've been torn on this for like a year, 2 years now at this point. If I release the album under my own name, like re-release it under my own name, if I re-release it under New Pollution and have like my name featuring on all of it, if I just go ahead and re-record everything entirely as my own music when I have the money. I don't know. Because like Doctor Doctor, that was a song, I don't know if you guys know this, I recorded that as a solo song first. That version's never seen the light of day. Um, and then I re-recorded it for New Pollution because the song was so good, and I never had a chance to release it. And honestly, I think I like the original version better if I just had newer, like updated vocals. So there's also like several songs that I recorded right before New Pollution started for myself that I never released because I started New Pollution. So that's the story. There's not much tea. Just my guitarist wasn't very good, and um, you know, we kicked him out. And before we went on the adventure to go find a new one, my asshole ex just literally basically left in the night, went out for cigarettes and never came back type thing, and left me with all the paperwork to deal with. So that's the New Pollution tea. If you guys have any what you'd like if you want me to re-record it or if you just want me to re-release those that are New Pollution, like if you care, tell me because I'll take your opinions into consideration. I want to know. I don't know what to do with it. Thank you for the dono, JT. I appreciate you. All right, so here we go. We're gonna turn back on the steamer. I've got a smaller section. This is a significantly smaller section, and I'm going to use a little comb instead. I'd love to hear you re-record and put it out under your name. Okay, good to know. Good to know. What if you did a Shannon Taylor version of the album like Taylor Swift did? Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking as well. Something similar to that. That's not a bad idea. Just yeah, good ideas. Good ideas, everybody. All right, turning that on. Re-record. Also, I would love to hear the solo version of Doctor Doctor. Thank you. Okay, well, I will definitely consider it. I also Doctor Doctor I wrote with this other song called, I guess there's no reason not to say what it's called because I fucking recorded it like 3 years ago, called Doomsday. Um, and I thought that song was really good too, but like I said, as soon as I wrote that song and recorded it and everything, then New Pollution came to be, and I was like, I'm not going to put out this solo stuff. And I was just old, so I think I would just need to redo the vocals. Sebi says, like in Romania, the father's going for milk and he does not come back. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Pretty much that was the situation with my drummer, slash my boyfriend. He was my boyfriend. Well, he was my drummer chronologically before he was my boyfriend, but like in terms of what he was to me, he was my boyfriend before my drummer. And what a dick. Basically, he told me he was going to see his family for the weekend, and then just like I said, straight up didn't come back. And we had a house full of stuff together, and was like, just put it in a storage unit. And I was like, that's really sick. Like, you could have done that, you fucking asshole. Like, thanks for and like gave me no indication either. Like not I really don't care to think about him or that whole situation at all because I'm in a happy relationship now and everything. But it was just like so bizarre, that whole situation. Literally just like happy, hey, I'm not ever coming back. Bye. It's like, okay, sick. Cool. Alright. This I think might actually be working. I can't get a shot. Oh, just kidding. As I say that, I see how bad it looks. Always cringy. I enjoy your username. The fact that you were the inspo to my first ever seen haircut when I was 13 and I'm still watching you 10 years later is crazy. Hell yeah, that's awesome. That's so crazy, dude. I'm so glad I could inspire a generation of emos. And right now, I'm not doing very much inspiring, but you can at least watch me fuck up this wig. Is that bubbling like ASMR? I like that sound. Okay. Is this working? Yo, that might actually be working. It's not necessarily taking the crink out, but it looks more natural. Like it doesn't look like this shitty bend anymore. It at least looks like a real wave in the hair, you know? Do you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's see. Did that work? I held it there for a long time. Not quite. It looks better though. Okay, this side is maybe taking a shine to the steam more than the other side. Sebby, I'm not sure. Sebby just said there's a 30% chance you'll find him drunk as fuck in a closet. And I don't know if you're referring to my ex, but that's fucking hilarious if you are, because that's accurate. uh, good times. Billie Eilish, is that you, Marty? It is not Billie Eilish. Unfortunately, I had the green and black thing going way before Billie Eilish was probably even a teenager, which makes me fucking old as hell. But it also makes me the original creator. I'm just kidding. Do 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 do. I'm gonna try to brush it the opposite way of the crank. But we're getting to the point of no return here. I'm just about to cut this off. You now inspire my mama. She had to shave her head due to lichen. I don't know if I said that correctly, which is similar to alopecia. I showed her your videos, and now she doesn't feel so alone. That's so sweet. Oh, thank you so much for telling me that, and send your mom some love. I'm sure she's absolutely beautiful. I've not heard of lichen. I feel like I'm saying that wrong. I'll have to look that up. Very interesting. It's snowing right now. I'm jealous as hell. It's 77 degrees here in the great state of Florida. Of Florida. Dude, I can't breathe. Why does this happen to me? Is there a doctor in the chat? Every time we get about like an hour into my broadcasts of talking to no one, I stop being able to breathe. Like my nose just clogs and I can no longer inhale. But this doesn't happen when I talk in real life. Like I swear to fuck, I can have 10-hour long conversations yelling if I want, and my nose doesn't clog. It's only when I'm streaming. All right, like this is getting damp. I don't know if it's doing much other than that. A humidifier. It's kind of a humidifier. It's like a more intense humidifier. It's just like a facial steamer, but for your pores. Trying to do some magic here, but it ain't working. Well, I mean, that look. You guys, I'm over it. I'm over it. We're just going straight to the cutting. As we emos do. Alright, that was fucked up. I should have said that. But I'm allowed to make that joke. Okay, I can't see. I can't with this thing anymore. It's not working. We're going right into the scissors, like I said. Here we go. Alright, I got my shears here. And we're gonna separate this and do one side at a time because I can only fucking see if I pull one side. You look beautiful as usual. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright. Clip. Let's begin. So let's look at a picture of old me. Little old me back in the day, just for some reference, you know. I want to see how short my bangs were. I'm pretty sure I had like straight across bangs when I was in the fuck? When I was in MD. Sorry, I lost my mouse. My mouse. Okay. Yeah, I had straight across bangs. Wait, no, that's not the right era. This is the era. Okay. So I did not have straight across. Ooh, this might be a little difficult. A little bit difficult. So this is the look we're trying to recreate here. I am now realizing that I had the seam bangs. They were not straight across. Actually, they may have been cut straight across, but I was pushing them to the side at this point. My hair was split dyed right down the middle like this, though. It was just pushed to the side. So, alright, that's what we've got to do here. I know what must be done. Alright. And also, the green was on top, so let's actually cut the black side first. Sorry, I'm trying to remember which way I part my hair. I part it this way. Okay. So this is gonna be a little bit of a test of my skill here. I did this yesterday, not on stream. I did it to my real wig. But first things first, gotta find the part, which is not actually here because this wig sucks ass and I can't have a part right there, but oh shit, I really should not be doing this with a webcam. I should probably get a real camera, a real mirror. But we're throwing caution to the wind here, so this looks so bad right now. Alright. Moment of truth. Well, not really. It's gonna take a long time, but first cut! Yeah! I'm just gonna throw this on the floor. There's not really a better way to do this, and then I'll vacuum it up later. Oh god. I didn't really keep in mind that this is synthetic and it's gonna cut really annoying, but whatever. It'll be fine. Like I said, I was cutting my human hair wig. Oh, this is like bunching up every time I do it. Yesterday, and I was so nervous, but it came back to me like riding a bike. Your girl, is never gonna forget how to cut scene hair. Never in a million years. Everyone in the chat is loving, is talking about weed, and I live for that. I'm very happy that that's the community we've cultivated here. Alright, we're just gonna throw it on the floor. It's okay, guys. It's really fine. We don't have to bark at everything. Oh, but now, you guys, this is gonna be so much trouble. Every time I cut it, it's gonna curl under. We're gonna do our best here. It's gonna be okay. I'm talking to myself. I'm not sure if it's actually gonna be okay. Everyone, please stop growling. You're throwing me off my game here. It's gonna be okay, I promise. I did my hair split dye back in the day because of you, like, years ago. Oh, that's so sweet. But I did red and black, and I watched your tutorials to help me figure it out. Well, I appreciate that. Please no one use this as a tutorial, because this is... we're not doing well here today. We're doing our best, but it's not... Our best is not well. You should send me pictures if anyone ever used my tutorials to actually do their hair. Oh, I'm missing. Again, I should be using a real mirror. If anyone used my tutorials back in the day, I want to see how your hair turned out. Someone's gonna send me the most fucked up picture. You did this to me! Sebi, I see your lyrics in the chat, but that is not Bob Marley. That is Sublime. I smoke 2 joints in the morning. I smoke 2 joints at night. I'm gonna get copyright claimed. It makes me feel alright. That's what you're saying. That's Sublime, my friend. The greatest weed smoking band on earth. Oh god, you guys. Why is this one scaring me more than cutting my real wig? Alright, I'm gonna start putting in some layers as we're just freeforming it here today. But isn't that what we always did? Isn't that what we always did in like 2012? Except we had a mirror when we did it back then. It wasn't quite this quite this free balling. Bob Marley, Bob Ross, what other Bobs are there? Oh, that's a good question. Bob... I don't know. Bob Ross is actually buried very close to where I grew up here in Orlando. I don't know why particularly. He's buried in a town called Gotha that I worked in and I went to school in for quite some time. Went to middle school there and worked in a restaurant in that town, and it's a very small town. There's not a whole lot going on there, but there is a graveyard cemetery, and Bob Ross is buried in that cemetery. SpongeBob is definitely an iconic Bob. I don't know how we forgot him. Rip SpongeBob. All right, you guys, I have to get a mirror. This can't be done. It cannot continue like this. All right, be right back. Okay, this will be much better. Got a mirror. Hopefully we can do a better job now. Yeah, I can actually sort of see what I'm doing. I'll put the mirror here. Now it's gonna be stuck in my head. I smoke 2 joints in the morning. Smoke 2 joints at night. Alright. Literally full send when cutting scene hair back in the day. 100% it was a full send. There was no room for hesitation. You just went balls to the walls with some scissors, so. Oh. Alright, here we go. There we go. Now we're back in business. Now I can see what I'm doing. I think you can probably actually see what I'm doing a little bit better. So we're going in for the side fringe. This is the longer fringe here. I actually think back... No, this would be the side that my green was on. I was gonna say back in the day my split dye was different, like the reverse, but I don't think that's actually true. I think it was on this side because I always wore my hair flipped this way. And the green was on top. So yeah, this is the right direction. I also was really into that Shrek look for some reason with the space buns, but I had green hair, so I looked like Shrek. Maybe we'll do that for the video. Alright, so like someone just said, we're going balls to the walls right now. I'm just gonna thin out a bunch of layers. Basically, like, scene hair is pretty easy because at the end of the day, you just want it to be bigger on top and slowly taper at the bottom. So that's, if you know nothing else about cutting scene hair, just follow that guideline. Um, okay, I did not realize, so whenever you cut scene hair, you pretty much just drag the scissors down like like you're razor cutting it. Is what they called it back in the day. I know it's not real razor cutting, but that's what we called it. You know, we used actual like shaving razors and then this technique, and we called that razor cutting back in the day. I didn't realize that razor cutting a synthetic wig was going to make it so fucking tangled. Every time I do this, it like gets a new knot. Last time I smoked weed, I literally slept on the floor with a plushie Bob Marley. They make plushie Bob Marleys? What the fuck? I want to see this. I mean, I guess why wouldn't they? I'm sure they make plushies of everything. We love plushie Bob Marley. What a guy. My boyfriend got me a plushie for Valentine's Day, which was really sweet. He surprised me. He told me, I don't know if, I think I said this on one of my streams, but he told me he was going to work. And obviously I believed him because he was scheduled for work that day, but he had switched his shift with one of his coworkers and instead went out. He left for like 2 hours and bought me stuffed animals and candy and flowers and a balloon. And oh, you can see him right there, the llama is one he got me. I have my gloomy bear riding him. This has turned into the weed chat in the. Oh, and he brought me weed too. Speaking of the weed chat, this has turned into the fucking weed chat in here today, which I'm not against. I'm just not sure how we got here, but I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Oh, how cute! I know he's the cutest. Which partially that was partly why my whole week got like all fucked up content wise last week. I was he took me out on Valentine's Day, and I'm pretty sure I don't remember what day of the week that was, but that threw me off. I drank some, and then I was hungover the next day, and I felt like shit. I can never live stream when I feel like shit because I feel like shit. You know? And then I had like a video that was sponsored, and the sponsored fucking wouldn't get back to me, so it didn't go up, and I just felt so lazy. I wasn't lazy. I did it. I just couldn't get anything posted, but here we are. I'm glad we're back. Beep. Is the volume a little low? Yeah, is volume low for anyone else? I can turn it up a little bit here. Let me know if that's better for you. Check, check. I've been fucking with my audio a lot. Been switching out the mics and stuff because I don't know. Haven't been liking the way it's sounding, so I apologize if it's a little quiet. It's gonna take me a long time. There's actually a lot more hair here than I anticipated. Yo, do you see this? Every time I do it, it frays. This is gonna be a nightmare. A nightmare. What else does green stand for? Green Man. From It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Fucking Charlie is Green Man. We love Green Man. Alright, it's already looking a little bit better, a little bit more natural. This sucks. I hate this fucking whatever this is, this kink down here, but this is starting to look better at least. I do want to take this shorter. See, this is gonna be hard to blend here. I don't know. Maybe I need to pull more. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Ugh. No. No. I don't know what Green Man is. Green Man. He's just Green Man. That's what he is. Okay, I'm trying to plan my attack here. So the green is the dominant side for sure. I think we need to cut. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what we gotta do. All right, we're getting there. That's looking a little bit more like I used to. So not all hope is lost, everyone. All right, so this needs to be turned into a fridge. I almost said a fridge. There we go. All right, now we're on the right track for sure. For sure. Just keep doing that. There we go. That's looking more along the lines of what we needed. Just, I hate that it's fraying. I didn't know this was gonna be a problem we were gonna run into tonight. Marty is having a conversation with themselves despite there being other people in here. Please entertain Marty. Marty seems to be high as fuck and lost. But we love him for that. Okay, starting to look better. You look nostalgic. Thank you. I appreciate it. The other wig, if you didn't see it already, Spooky Kid, it looks way sicker than this. This is one we're just prepping for a video I thought it'd be fun to do with you guys rather than all by my lonesome. Yeah, no, we're doing a nostalgia video next week, turning into my digital escape era. Hey there, I'm Shannon. And this was the perfect wig. It just needed some TLC, you know what I'm saying? And that's what we're doing right now. You've got a lot of patience. I honestly, I don't. I am a very unpatient person. With wigs and stuff, yeah, I guess I have more patience with things like this, like artsy stuff, creative shit. When it comes to like, my boyfriend makes fun of me for this all the time. When it comes to like the fucking crosswalk, I'll press the button, or the elevator, I'll press that button 800 times if that's how long it takes. My phone, when it doesn't load immediately, that shit pisses me off. I'll slam my phone into the ground before I give it a chance to load. But yeah, no, I guess when it comes to like creating things, if you just take off a little bit at a time, you eventually get there. So yeah, you gotta have a little bit of patience. I love this wig. Thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate it. It's coming together. This is not the cute one. This is our little backup here, but she'll be video ready, that's for sure. See, and another, oh my god, it's so staticky. Another good thing about scene hair is just like the choppiness. It really doesn't matter if you fuck it up because that's kind of like part of the aesthetic. Just the choppier, the better, you know? If I had a drink, I would spit it out. That's totally, I hope that isn't in a good way. Yo, you guys, I got the meanest comment the other day, but it made me laugh really fucking hard because it was creative and I just don't get all that upset about mean comments. Okay, ew, ew, ew. I got a comment on one of my Instagram reels, or maybe it was on TikTok, I don't know. I did this transformation video, and hold on, I'm just gonna pull it up. I did this transformation video that you guys probably saw. I posted it on my YouTube shorts. So this is the only place you follow me. You still may have seen it. Let me show you. Okay. This short right here. So, this short, I got a comment on Instagram that someone referred to my head as I didn't understand what they were saying at first. The comment just said, when you drop a lollipop on a carpet. And I was like, what? And then it occurred to me that they were talking about my fucking little hairs on my head. And I was like, bro, that is so fucking mean, but so funny. However, that divulged into, or it became this like long conversation that I had with myself. I was like, I can make a good fucking Halloween costume out of that. And after like half an hour of having this conversation with myself, I decided that people are awful. I don't people are terrible, but at least it was kind of humorous. I don't really give a shit. But I did decide on what my Halloween costume is going to be this year. That comment inspired me. Toy Story Baby Spider. If you guys know, you know. Yes, there she is, the Toy Story Baby Spider. So, you can see where I got the idea. It kind of looks like my fucking hair when it grows out. So I'm gonna grow out my little spuds. I don't know what to call them. My little patches on my head. I'm gonna grow them out. My idea is to get one black contact because Baby Spider has two very different eyes. One blue eye, which I'm gonna put a giant ass eyelash on, and then one I'll get a sclera black lens that covers my whole eye. And then I think I'm gonna do a black morph suit from the neck down and build a contraption, like, I don't know, out of fucking tinfoil or plastic or something, to be the little like spider body that hangs off the side. So that's what I'm gonna be for Halloween. And I'm really excited about it, so I don't know. I don't know what you guys think of that idea, but I think it's fucking hilarious, so you're still beautiful. Thank you. Trust me, I am not affected by the comment. I thought it was fucking I thought it was rude, but I thought it was funny as fuck. Like I said, I got a good Halloween costume out of it, so can't complain too much. It was giving me nightmares back in the day. It's full of sadness and hate. No, she just misunderstood. You don't understand. I'm gonna give Spider Baby a new light. She's just misunderstood. So yeah, that's my idea. You think it's amazing? Fuck yeah. Okay, well I'm going through with that. So this October, expect a Spider Baby transformation from me. Yeah, don't let it bother you. I don't. I really don't care. I mean, honestly, I was like, at least it's creative. You know, at least it's not just like, hey, you're bald, haha. That I'm just like, wow, like get some fucking creativity, guys. If you're gonna insult me, at least do it properly. At least do it with some pizzazz, okay? Alright. Well, Shannon, you're making this worse. It looked good, but now it does not look good. Okay. Well, that just means it's time to cut more! You guys still love me? Thank you. I'm glad you still love me, even though I get hate comments. If you didn't, that would be very fickle of you, but I appreciate it. Bro, I'm about to throw hands with this wig. Alright, we're gonna get it to like a good enough spot because this is only for like I said, like a goof. A goof and a gaff, so it doesn't have to look that good, but it needs to look a little bit better than this. We'll keep moving. We'll keep moving forward. We'll keep moving forward here. Alright. Alright, now it's time to fucking work with these bangs because they're work with me here are not working. Yo, what is going on in chat? You guys are on some like crazy ass philosophical weed conversation right now that I am not a part of, and that is okay. Continue on. Discuss some paganism and weed culture, and you know what? Like I said, that's the type of community I'm trying to cultivate. People who want to discuss politics and religion and drugs while I cut my scene hair. I'm here for it. Who do I think is the hottest guy ever? What a question. Loaded question. Is that my boyfriend's secret backup account? I'm just kidding. Hottest guy ever, like actor wise? I have no fucking idea. I don't really care about these people that much. Who are you? I don't know. That's like a really good question. I haven't thought about that in so long. I'm really one of those people that like when I'm with you, I have eyes for you only. So I don't know. Very ooh. Yeah, I really don't know who I would say is the hottest guy ever. It's a fucking loaded ass question. Alright. Thinning these bangs is gonna be a fucking project. That made it significantly worse, what I just did there. Going back to my original thinning method. So, like, I'm actually faithful. Yeah, I am actually faithful, believe it or not. I don't, like, anyone, dude, that's so hard. Like, just a hot guy that comes to the top of my head. I don't fucking know, bro. I mean, there's. I agree, Taki. I don't know. We're getting there. We're getting there. I don't know. I don't really care that much about how hot people are. Let me think. All right, I gotta choose one. There's plenty of attractive guys in the scene. I mean, every fucking band member I grew up listening to, I'm sure I thought was attractive. Yo, this where I need a black extension right here. Since this is like the straight across bangs, I'm trying to dupe as some scene bangs. I need an extra little bit of hair right here. Did you say Cristiano Ronaldo? Is it Cristiano Ronaldo? Christian Ronaldo? I don't fucking know his name. Yeah, he's that's the soccer player. Sure, we'll say him. Oh my god. No, I definitely have always liked really like Teeny Beanie Boys for sure. Dude, who do you think is the hottest woman though? Oh, that's also a hard question. That's an easier question, I feel like. I feel like okay, this is a joke that I've been making is every time that I see someone that's cast as like hot woman in a movie, it's always fucking Alexandra Daddario. I think that's how you say her, Alexandria Daddario. Um, she is always cast as like, the hot woman type or whatever. So, I think she's incredibly beautiful. I don't know. Let me think. Who else? I mean, fucking Haley Williams is gorgeous. We love her. Sorry, I'm concentrating. Watching the struggle is reminding me why I always hated cutting my synthetic wigs. Yeah, this is way harder than I thought it was gonna be, you guys. This is not as straightforward as my time was yesterday. Not nearly. Ugh, I'm covered in hair. There's so many people in the world. Exactly. That's why it's hard. Like, who's the hottest person in the world? You're like, God damn, I don't fucking know. He's probably some guy in like some country that I've never been to, who's never been on TV, and this side's looking okay. Like, this is looking fine. Like, it's not looking like hair I would wear out myself, but this side is just, we're not. I'm getting frustrated. Yeah, gotta say a prayer. Please say a prayer for me. This is not working out. The actual frustration is starting to creep in now because I cannot get it to work. To lose my goddamn shit. Okay, I need to also use the mirror here. Demi Moore was so hot when she was bald in G.I. Jane. It's a G.I. Jane joke. Every time I see G.I. Jane, it makes me laugh now. Yeah, hottest woman in the world is definitely Sebi's Babushka. That's 100% certain. So much hair. Alright, we're getting there. Gonna thin some of this out. We're getting there, we're getting there. I had no idea it was gonna fray like this. What's with scene dudes? What do you mean, what's with them? They're dudes, and they're scene, and dudes are rad. Except there's a lot of bad scene dudes, so. Oh my god, you guys. Once we get this thing cut and I style this in the video, I'm not gonna style it in the stream, it is gonna be hairsprayed to fucking hell. Like, it's never gonna move again. It will never move again! There we go. That's looking better. That's looking better. The trick is to just push everything forward. That's always been the trick with scene hair, though. There's a lot of bad, yeah, there's a lot of bad dudes in general. That's very accurate. And just some of them happen to be seen. A lot of them do. Or a lot of scene dudes happen to be bad dudes. I remember back in like 2007, the scene era, all the dudes got a bad. I mean, they're still currently getting a bad rap. We're still finding out more and more of the fucking debauchery that went on in the scene as we speak. So, oh my god. Yeah, Stickum. I forgot about. How did you guys pronounce that website? Stickcam or Stickum? I always said Stickum back in the day. My boyfriend and I were actually talking recently, and he brought up Stickum, and I was like, bro, that's actually kind of how I got fucking started, and I totally forgot about it. So back in the day, those of you who are old enough, this fucking wig, kill myself. Oh, should have said that. I'm gonna throw this wig off though. Back in the day, there was this website called Stickum, and it was basically like bands would go live on it, and then there would be little fucking small spots in the corner that like viewers could be in, and I would always get in those little small spots while the bands were live, and eventually, fucking, I did that with Ghost Town, and they were the ones who found me, I guess you could say, and I started doing all those like videos where I would turn into the Ghost Town girls and shit, and they would promote it because I would go in their stickums or stickams, and yeah, lo and behold, that's how Hey There I'm Shannon was born, which is just so scary to think about. I literally repress that memory. I used to be on there all the time watching people live. I didn't. It was just the pursuit of like the scene culture. I only cared about it when the scene bands were live, which I guess was a lot of the platform. So, all right, you guys, I am at a point where I'm just fucking over it. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. I feel like we're at a good stopping point. I'm gonna style this in a video, like I said. So, I mean, it's like, it's got a good basic shape. Just going a little bit more on this side, I guess. Before I say we're done officially. This just needs to be thinned out. A little bit more layers. Alright. Yeah, like I said, I'm done with this for now. I'm getting a little bit frustrated. It doesn't have to look that good anyways, because it's for a gag video. It's for a goof and a gag. Ah. Is the US in daytime right now? Yes, it is. It's oh well, not really. It's almost 9 o'clock at night where I'm at. All right. It looks amazing. Looking forward to the nostalgia. I feel like it does not look amazing, but it looks good enough for the goof. So we're gonna take her off. Here, one final look. This is what we got accomplished today. I mean, it looks definitely better than it did. Looks closer to what we were going for than it did previously. It's just gonna need a lot of product and styling, and we're gonna have to figure out something other than the the steamer, because the steamer's not cutting it. So we'll do the bath with the what is it called? Fabric softener, and see if that does anything to this bitch at all, straightens it out at all. Dude, I love rubbing my head when I take off a wig. It feels so good. It feels like taking off your bra or something. Equally as amazing. Alright, so this is gonna go away. And for those who joined like mid stream and didn't get a chance to see, this is the real main event. This is why we're here. This wig, whoops, is on entirely backwards. There we go. This is one that I've been working on for days, and she's gonna be the new star of the show. So you'll be seeing me in this one. I know I said I was gonna keep the bald look going, but I couldn't stay away for too long, dude. This was, I don't know, brought me back. Brought me back for sure, and so I think she's here to stay. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be trying to get this video up with this wig, like my real wig. I'm gonna try to get this up on Friday. Next week is when I'm going to try to do the video with this monstrosity here and turn myself into old school Hey There, I'm Shannon, and my digital escape Hey There, I'm Shannon. So lots of fun stuff to look forward to. In the meantime, I've been posting lots of TikToks and Instagram reels and all that good jazz. So if you guys want to follow me there, that would mean the world. Sorry, I'm just trying to pull all this fucking hair off my legs. It's really nice to be back. When I went to, I'm kind of all over the place here, but when I went to Heart Support the other day, I had a couple people come up and say they've been watching the new content, which means so much. Those of you guys who are like in the chat currently and always coming every week, I know my schedule has been a little messed up the last week and a half, but those of you guys who have been constantly showing up and coming out, like, you have no idea what it means to me. Like, it's fucking crazy, and we're starting to grow again. This is like the first time in a long time that I'm netting positive subscribers instead of negative. So we love that for us. If you aren't subscribed, it would mean the world if you would subscribe. Help us on that upward trend, back into the green, because green is our color here in the Hey There, I'm Shannon channel. Once I get everything back on normal schedule, which should be by next Monday, it's coming Monday. I stream Mondays and Fridays, and I post videos on Wednesdays. This week's gonna be a little fucked up, but Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, you get to see my face on this platform. Post all these places all the time. Yeah, last parting words. If you guys would vote for me for Inked Cover Girl, that would be absolutely fucking amazing. That link is going to be in the description down below. Also, like I said, I've got my Poshmark up and running right now. I'm going to be posting a lot more clothes as time goes on. So if you want to check that out, link is also in the description down below. And other than that, hope you guys enjoyed hanging out. I'm fucking starving and my head's itchy and I'm covered in hair, so I'm gonna get going. But I love you guys so much. You mean the world to me. My members, extra love and shout out to you guys. You guys make my world. And I will talk to you guys in the Discord after my members Discord. So appreciate you guys. Love you, and I will see you on Friday with a video this week. Love you.